Hey everybody, this is Pastor Stephen with another piece of unsolicited advice. Here's your advice for today. Don't keep score in relationships. Whether it's with your kids, whether it's with your parents, whether it's with your friends, whether it's with your coworkers, whether it's with other people you go to church with, doesn't matter. Don't keep score in relationships. What is keeping score in relationships? Mainly it comes through if-and statements, whether we say it out loud or we say it in our heart or we say it in our mind. It's stuff like, if you do this, then I will respond like this. For example, if you said something like, if you do this, then I will do that. If you take out the trash, then I will get you a cup of coffee. If you treat me with rudeness, then I will treat you with rudeness back. If you treat me with care, then I will treat you with care back. Or in another way to look at it, if you fail to do this, then I won't do this. If you fail to treat me again with kindness, then I won't treat you with kindness. It could even go deeper. If you hurt me, then I will hurt you back. Keeping score in relationships always leads to disaster. Here's why. Keeping score essentially means your love and care and compassion and consideration for another person is solely based on how that other person makes you feel. That's a very, to quote a very churchy word, that's a very worldly way to think. Okay? Jesus advises against this. In many places in Scripture, we hear Jesus saying, turn the cheek, or do not do to them likewise. If somebody forces you to go with them 1 mile, go with them 2. If somebody sues you and take your tunic, let them have your cloak as well. That our love and our compassion for somebody, or our forgiveness, or whatever you want to say, internally, intrinsically too, is not due to how they treat us. This is a very interesting thing for our society, and I think it's always been this way, but it may be accentuated now in kind of a cultural climate we're in right now, where it's just easy to spout off. It's very easy to call people names when there's anonymity, perhaps between a screen, or perhaps there's just hurt feelings, and people want to just get angry at each other, and they just want to say whatever. If you keep score in a relationship, it's almost guaranteed that you will come out a loser in multiple ways of thinking about that. Let me put it this way. When we don't keep score, it's the only time when we're guaranteed to come out the winner. So, if you want to come out the winner in relationships, if you want to do well, if you want to show who you really are, the maturity and integrity and the Christ-likeness you have, don't keep score in relationships. And it's a good thing, because Jesus doesn't do that. If Jesus kept a score in our relationships, we would be really up a creek. So be a winner. Be like Jesus. Don't keep score in relationship. This has been unsolicited advice. Take it or leave it. This has been Pastor Stephen.